Hello everybody and welcome back again to Let's Play Horizon Zero Dawn. Today we are starting the episode right in the middle of things. Quite literally in the middle of things, because we are in the middle of the Sun Ring and we are supposed to fight a corrupted Behemoth without any weapons, so that's going to be fun. However, I think it is kind of funny that Helis's big villain monologue in the previous episode was all about how he learned his lesson when he didn't kill Aloy right away the first time, but hesitated for a few seconds, and then proceeds to not kill her right away, but instead put her in an arena to make a spectacle out of her death, but thus giving her at least a small chance to escape. So yeah, I guess we have to find a way to get out of here, or maybe find something that we can use as a weapon, because I'm pretty sure I won't be able to punch the Behemoth to death. But yeah, let's see what we can do here. Alright, there's like a Behemoth. I guess I'm going to look around a little bit. There's like a bunch of loot in here, but none of that is really useful for my purposes, I'm pretty sure.
That makes a mess.
I mean, the quest tells me to get my weapons back. The obvious question is, where are my weapons? Yeah, I gotta look around a little bit and see what I can find in this arena.
That did it.
Oh!
One more pillar and that platform will come down.
Oh, okay, well, that's an option as well. It's not what I expected.
Try luring the Behemoth into the pillars.
Okay. I have to lure the Behemoth into the pillar. Like this one, for example. Okay, well, that was actually easier than I thought. Oh, right, my weapons are on top of that platform. I forgot about that. Well, that was a bit of a lucky break. Alright, I'm back. Back in my armor, and I hope I have all my weapons available again.
Hey! Guess who got her weapons back?
Alright, but I still have to...
Big dumb target.
I still have to fight the Behemoth, so let's get not too cocky here. Well, there it is. There it is, and it's throwing rocks at me. Alright. Let's use some fire arrows. And I mean, I have like my tripcaster equipped. I think this tripcaster should work on a Behemoth. At least if I properly hit it.
Those components on the sides of its head. They've got something to do with its lift attacks.
Alright, there we go. That should give us some time to get in a few arrows. Alright. That was not such a bad idea. Now let's
that canister on its belly.
Get going again.
Looks important.
Yeah, it's kind of hard to reach the canister at its belly, but I can try to shoot the chill water at its back. That usually gives me good results. But first I need to get some distance between me and the Behemoth.
Freeze canister on its hips.
Yep.
The cryo area should set it off.
Alright, yep, that did something here. Alright. Now, while it's frozen, let's get in a few more hits. Up. Nope, don't get stuck on the rocks here. Okay, I made it. He's not happy.
Silence!
Okay, what now? Well, he has more.
Shadows.
enemies at his disposal. Yeah, now we are going to fight some corruptors apparently.
Kill her!
Why leave it to them? Come get me yourself!
Okay, well, let's see what we can do about this. Oh, well, maybe we don't have to. Oh, well. I did not expect that. Well, he obviously knows who he is. There we go. We made it. We made it against all the odds. I mean, we had some help, but I mean, she would have been able to take down the corruptors as well, I'm pretty sure.
So you're here. Really here. You risked your life.
Of course I did. If you'd been killed, the Nora Sacred Mountain would never have given up its secrets.
Too bad you wasted your time, then. Helis destroyed my focus. And the Alpha Registry with it.
Not at all. The whole time I've been monitoring your focus, I've duplicated every data file you scanned.
Of course.
Installing that data to a new focus was trivially easy. Happy birthday, Isaac. Daddy sure does love his little big man.
You're really good at making it impossible to like you, Silence. But I guess I need this.
Yeah.
It's time to see where you were born. Maybe you'll even learn why.
That's the hope.
Meet the machine that birthed me into this world. Isn't that how you put it?
I'll be off.
Wait.
Yes?
How did you find me? How can you override machines? Helis recognized you. Yeah, I mean, I think we have already established that he used to be part of Eclipse, so that's not that surprising. And I don't know, I guess he's just very good at monitoring me.
How did you track my location when I wasn't wearing a focus?
Really, Aloy? It doesn't take a genius to surmise that Helis would throw you into the sun ring at high noon.
Fair enough.
I wore out 2 striders getting here in time, but I did. Now be on your way.
You can override machines. Well, apparently he can.
Since when can you override machines?
Ever since you discovered the technique. I had to destroy a corruptor to obtain the necessary parts, of course. But your example showed me how to do that as well. Yet another benefit of monitoring your activities through your focus. Truth be told, the underlying logic of the technique isn't so different from rites practiced by Banuk shamans.
Interesting.
Though, of course, far more advanced.
Of course.
Great. You're welcome, I guess.
Yeah, seems like you learned a lot from just watching Aloy. And yeah, he did recognize you.
Helis recognized you back in the Sun Ring. You told me that you'd assisted the Eclipse. Not that you knew the man who killed my... who almost killed me.
So now you know. The man is a serious threat. So let's do all we can to make sure that he and Hades don't succeed.
Well, we can agree on that.
Right.
Okay, yeah, I guess I have to go and help the Nora because Helis sent Eclipse to kill them. Let's do that.
I'll be on my way. To make matters worse, Helis ordered an Eclipse detachment to attack the Nora Sacred Land. The tribe's already weak. They won't stand a chance. You should come with me.
Well, absolutely not. I have preparations to make elsewhere.
Of course.
What kind of... Why do I bother asking? You're not going to tell me.
When the time is right, I'll be in touch. I'll contact you later.
I can't
In the
wait.
meantime, should you need to return to Shadow Karja territory, I brought armor to conceal your identity.
You think of everything, don't you?
One of us has to. Aloy, when you were recovering the Alpha Registry down in the Zero Dawn bunker, I was needlessly cruel. For your sake, I hope there is someone waiting there for you inside the mountain. Not a what, but a who.
I guess we will find out. And off he goes. So we might be able to find the chamber that hatched Aloy, because that's probably what happened to her, right? And I guess these chambers do, to some extent, explain my questions about language, because apparently there were like artificial tutors to give the newborn babies at least like a basic education. So I guess they would have taught the firstborn humans some kind of language. And maybe in case of this region, that just happened to be English. So I guess it's possible that all the people here do indeed speak English, because that's what the first new humans learned from the artificial tutors. But yeah, I think I'm going to leave my mount behind, because I'm not really used to use a mount. But either way, before I move on and go back to All Mother, I have to replenish my supplies a bit, so I will quickly do that and I'll bring you back once I'm done with that. Alright, I am back. I picked up enough medicine to replenish my supplies, and I was able to find a nearby merchant to get rid of some of my unnecessary resources. So I think I'm ready to go and help defeat the Eclipse before they kill all the Nora. And yeah, there's like some kind of battle going on over there. It's like some Kaja soldiers fighting rockbreakers. I want no part of that. I have other stuff on my plate for today. So yeah, let's see where we have to go for this. Well, all the way back to the Sacred Land. Go to All Mother, right. I guess I will use this campfire. Oh, fast travel is not allowed for this location right now. Okay, so what is the closest? Okay, I can travel to this campfire apparently. All the others seem to be disabled. Okay, well, this one it is. Let's do it.
That smell. Trees on fire. The embrace. Watchtower's burning, but the sentinels had time to warn the tribe.
Well, and there's a corruptor waiting for me right at the entrance. That's great. Well, okay. I guess we gotta defeat that one if we want to enter the Sacred Land. Let's make sure all my arrows are completely filled up. Now, let's see. We have a corruptor and a corrupted watcher. That seems to be it. Okay, well, guess there's no way around this, huh? Let's try to get the first shot here. And I think now it's trying to fight back. Oh, and it's sending in some of the watchers. And it's throwing rocks at me. But at least it looks like it's not actually going to... oh, well, now it's coming over here. I was a little bit surprised that it was so stationary. That's usually not what corruptors do. They are very jumpy. So now I gotta keep moving. Alright, we managed to disable that component. Let's try to get rid of that cannon, but I can see you trying to throw stuff at me again. Alright.
Nora, I stand here. Anything to protect the Embrace. The gates couldn't hold. This is Hades' future. Metal and ash.
Yeah, for some reason Hades seems to think that it needs to shut down all life on Earth again. So, what the hell went wrong here? Anyway, let's go inside. Oh yeah, Cultist Priest. Okay, so we have more cultists around here. But the noises I'm hearing are like explosions, machines, gunfire, all of it. But yeah, I gotta prepare for a few more enemies. Oh, it's a Deathbringer. Great, great. I mean, do I have to fight every single machine I meet on my way here? Maybe not. Look at all the machines over here. Maybe we can stay hidden for now.
Mother's Cradle. Raised to the ground.
Oh, great. Yeah, they don't have any experience fighting like Deathbringers. Uh-oh. Well, so much for my attempts to stay hidden. I guess I should have been diving instead of swimming. In the end, there might be no other choice for me but to fight the Deathbringer. But at least it seems that Deathbringer can't see me or hit me when I'm underwater. Oh boy. Now, let's see, where exactly am I in relation to my destination? Yeah, I'm making some progress. And honestly, I feel it might not be a bad idea to avoid fighting for now. Because I'm seeing like enemies everywhere around me. I mean, the cultists aren't like a big problem. Anyway, let's keep going. And let's try to stay hidden. I'm just hoping that I will be able to find something in All Mother to get rid of the machines. And thus I will be able to, you know, help whatever Nora may have survived this onslaught. Alright, how are we doing in terms of enemies? Okay. Cultists and scrappers. I mean, that's not like the worst enemies.
Quietly.
But I will still try to avoid any kind of fighting for as long as I can. Okay, well, that scrapper certainly got suspicious. Let's see if we can reach that patch of grass over here.
Here we go again.
Okay, this is going to be difficult. I'm not sure if I will be able to make it past scrappers over here without getting detected. Let's see. I mean, it would be a little bit shorter, but I guess I have to get to this place because there's like rocks on both sides, so I can't like shortcut. Yeah, I will have to go this way. I don't know. I guess I might be able to quietly dispatch at least a few of the cultists here. There we go. That worked well. Of course, it's not going to work quite as easily with the scrappers. Yeah, I don't know. Let's see if we can...
That better not be one of ours.
Give them a wide berth. Oh, apparently there's like another cultist.
Dead. I won't be next.
I haven't seen yet. Okay, let's see. We have another patch of grass over here.
She went that way.
Yeah, there's like another one. But apparently it's just this one cultist. And he seems to be busy trying to figure out who killed the other two at the moment.
I can get out of this.
Let's keep on moving. How are we looking on this side? Okay, there's cultists on this side as well, of course. They're everywhere. Okay, but seems that this area over here is relatively safe. So let's keep on moving. I wonder if the mist is helping me to stay undetected. Not sure how this works gameplay mechanic wise. If humans and maybe even machines can't see that well when it's misty. Okay, it looks like this area is relatively safe.
Another battle. Another defeat. The eclipse smashed through.
Okay, yep, there's a lot of enemies over here. So not quite as safe as I thought. Anyway, let's make a save. And let's see what we can do here. I can see a corruptor. Another one. And quite a few cultists running around. And I might not be able to sneak past these guys, so... Battle might be inevitable now. I mean, maybe I can snipe at least like a few of them from a distance before we get to the actual battle. Not really seeing like a good spot from where to snipe them though. I guess this might be an opportunity. There we go. One guy is standing over here. Alright. That's another one dead. This guy could be a good target, but I'm pretty sure very quickly I will get noticed. Alright. Corruptor's getting suspicious. Okay, I think the corruptor found me, so now we may as well start the real battle here. But at least I was able to get rid of some of the Eclipse guys. And now I'm trying to draw the Corruptor away from the rest of the Cultists, so that I won't have to fight them all at once. There's 2 Corruptors! I didn't see that at all. Okay, well, that is very unfortunate. Let's try to get rid of some of the components here. Oh, well, at least staying away for a while gives me a chance to try to evade their ranged attacks. Alright. We removed most of the parts. Okay. And it looks like at the moment they're actually pretty stationary and they're not trying to come any closer. Anyway, you still have some parts I can remove, have you not?
Got it!
Yep, you totally have. But I think they're clever enough to not stay within my range. Right, but this should give me like a decent chance to actually defeat them. Okay, now they might be coming a little bit closer. Right. Let me shoot off that part as well. Oh well, that one is actually pretty close now. Let's switch back to my fire arrows. Let's try to destroy one of them. And then we can focus on the second one. Oh dear, oh dear. It's getting complicated. Yep. Now they've decided to actually go after me in person. Okay, but I mean this one is almost destroyed. So let's try to finish off this one first before we take down the second one. No, don't try to fight at close range. That's not going to end well. Okay, there we go. Number 1 destroyed. And the second one is like almost dead. There we go. Okay, did it. I'm not in dire need of any of their loot, I'm sure, but I guess picking it up can't hurt either. Alright, we still have a bunch of cultists to finish. So that's going to be my next task. Yep. And another one. And one more over here. You can try to roll, but you can't hide. Okay, I guess that's all of them. Nice. Let's save this progress before we progress. Yeah, I guess I'll try to pick up some of the loot.
What was this?
Mother's Cradle. Right. Everything is destroyed. And so far we haven't seen like any Nora who was like alive. I mean, we haven't seen any that were dead either, but it's not like we really looked for any dead Nora. I mean, I guess this over here could be a dead Nora. It's kind of hard to tell. Okay, how are we doing in terms of enemies? There's a lot of dead bodies here. I'm pretty sure that's more than I killed. So some of them might be Nora. Yeah, whatever. I don't really need the supplies, so I think I'm just going to continue. I can already hear like... Okay, yep, there's more enemies up here. Right, let's make sure my arrows are filled up. And onwards we go. Is that like whoever is making these noises? Well, whoever is making these noises has noticed me. Oh, it's the scrapper, okay. Well, let's take down scrapper first. There we go. And right, the corruption is still hurting me, but I think I will survive. And we have a few pieces of medicine I can pick up around here. Right. Well, clearly whoever is making the noises is still around somewhere. It's another corrupted Thunderjaw. Great. This is just getting worse and worse. Right, let's see if we can replenish at least some of our medicine supplies. I think I have enough wood.
Save these for the trail.
But I could use more of this.
More Eclipse. It's a corrupted Thunderjaw, all right. The survivors must be holed up in the mountain.
Okay.
If the tunnel collapses, they'll be buried. And I'll never reach the hatch.
Right, so...
That's right! Bring down the mountain!
This is going to be interesting. I mean, we fought one of these before and it took me quite some time. So... I may want to try a different strategy this time. Well, let's go. There's apparently a Deathbringer gun lying around
You dug
somewhere.
your own graves, Nora! You'll be buried in there!
Anyway, I guess we will have to deal with the Thunderjaw now. Oh, well, apparently
Braves,
there's a cutscene
to Aloy's
first.
side, now!
For Aloy!
Okay, well, apparently I have some support for this battle. That's actually
Varl and
pretty
Sona,
helpful.
they're still alive.
Alright, now let's go for the big bird. This is the one that I would like to defeat first.
May the goddess remember!
Okay, I remember how annoying Thunderjaws are with all of their lasers and so on. Alright.
Back to the tainted earth!
I guess I can try to use trip caster, rope caster. Especially now that we have like all these allies, if I'm able to
The corruption will not take
bring
hold!
the Thunderjaw down, everyone else can go and attack it, right? Alright, now let's make use of it.
Destroy it!
Okay, let's get not too close, maybe. I mean, this wasn't such a bad idea, I guess. May want to do this again. Oh, no. Get away from the stupid laser. And there's just rocks flying around everywhere. Oh boy. Okay.
Bring down the demon!
I'm working on it. I'm working on bringing it down.
Track it down!
Alright. There we go. Thunderjaw's down again. Let's try to remove some of its components while we can. And I think one of them is like the disc launcher, so if I'm able to use that,
Bring down the demon!
it's going to be helpful. Alright, there we go.
We did it! Oh, mother be
Finish them!
Right. Do we have any cultists left? Yep,
An easy shot.
but they're not really much of a challenge compared to the Thunderjaw.
Did it. Aloy did it. We only helped. I thought we would die.
Okay, we made it. We made it. We defeated the invaders. Talk to Val. Okay, but I would like to pick up at least a little bit of medicine before I move on. Guess I'll take this as well. And yeah, the campfire is not active apparently. Can't use it to save. Okay, well, can I like talk to any one of you? These are just normal Nora. Yeah, you can keep the disc launcher.
I hope you killed the faithless outside, Seeker. I hope you killed them all.
I actually didn't. I mostly
Aloy,
snuck
your
past them.
deeds reenact the old stories. Another metal devil struck down upon the slopes. If you hadn't returned, the tribe would have been lost.
Okay, I hope this is going to be enough for now. Let's go inside the mountain. Oh, Val, I'm supposed to talk to you.
You saved the tribe. Did what no brave or war chief could do.
I'm glad to see you're all right, Varl. You are all right.
Since the proving. So much death. Is the killing over?
For now, but this was just one battle, Varl. There are more to come.
I see. So long as we have you to fight with us, I suppose we'll make do.
I hope so. So yeah, how many survivors are there?
How many survived the attack?
Nearly all the matriarchs, and many families, goddess be praised. But braves, just a few, and most of them are wounded. Never before has an enemy stabbed the heart of our people like this. Even the Karja, in all their red raids, never broke through to the embrace.
Well, this enemy may have broken through, but they never got back out. We made sure of that.
And yeah, it's been like a full-scale eclipse invasion apparently.
Tell me about the attack. What happened?
They struck from the east. Our sentinels saw the killers coming. Said that beside them marched Deathbringers and Corruptors and other machines, driven mad. We took ground, met them with clouds of arrows. Some fell, but they kept coming. Finally, we withdrew to the gates of the Embrace to make our stand. But they were too much for us. Those who survived fell back to the mountain.
Okay, well, that probably was a good idea to evacuate.
So the survivors took shelter in the mountain? By law, only matriarchs are allowed inside.
It was Tirsa who broke the taboo. Ordered the tribe into the mountain for safety. Lansra, well, she didn't agree. But I don't think anyone heard her over all the screams and shouting.
Tirsa's decision saved lives. Good for her. Common sense isn't always so common around here.
That's true. So yeah, that was a good decision. And are you okay with your injuries?
Are your injuries serious?
Bruises pale. Bones heal.
Don't give me a hunting song, Varl. Are you okay?
My body aches. But it's nothing that will keep me from fighting.
Okay, well, I'll take your word on it. But yeah, I have to continue. I have to find out what's inside the womb.
I need to go inside the mountain.
And the matriarchs will be eager to see you.
I'm sure. But I didn't come here for them.
then, what for?
You will see.
Hopefully to find out where I came from and maybe how we can stop Hades from shutting down our life again. But yeah, before I venture deeper into the mountain, I think I'm going to make a cut here, because I'm sure it's going to be like a longer scene and maybe a lot of exposition and whatnot.
First comes cold.
So maybe it's a better idea to leave this for the next episode. So yeah, let's make a cut here, and hopefully we will find out more about Aloy's past in the next episode. So as always, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and see you again next time.